Hey guys, I spent $395 at comic book auction. Did I waste my money or did I get some good stuff? Stay tuned and we'll see together. Hey guys, welcome to ATB. I'm your host T-Roy. How you guys doing? So today I got in my shipment from a comic book auction over at High Bid. Bought quite a few lots. They had some really good lots. They actually had a lot that had the first Deadpool in it. That one went for $430. I already have a copy of that, or else I probably would have fought for that one a little bit more than I did. But other than that, I got some pretty good stuff. So what we're going to do here, I told you what the total is. I'm going to show you each issue, wherein I'll put up there somewhere in one of these corners, probably this one. Somewhere up there or right down here. I'll give you guys what the price is, what the current. And I'm just got the 9.4 on all the newer stuff, the older stuff. I have no idea what stuff's worth. I'm not a grader. I don't know. I know I can see, like, if you send me something, I'm like, I think that's a 9.8 maybe. I could get you there. But like once you start having damage, I don't know how many ticks, whatever, and that stuff does. I don't know. If anybody does have know where a good guide is, you can kind of figure that out. Let me know. I might check into it. I'm really more about collecting and completing than really about condition all the time. So with that being said, let's get into this. So first comic we have up in here, and these are all out of order because I had to rebag them and board them and everything. So just be mindful of that. But the first one we have up in here is the 271 Uncanny X-Men Extinction Agenda Part 4. Some awesome Jim Lee artwork. Next up we have New X-Men 136. You're going to see a lot of X-Men because obviously I collect X-Men. A lot of these filled in my spots. Then we have New X-Men number 138. This one is a rough shape, but still kind of a cool cover. Probably still has some value too. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 89. Doc Ock Lives. Next we have Fantastic Four number 347. And like I said, I put on new boards and bags, so don't pay attention. I'm going to try to see if I can get this price tag off, because I took it from a different comic that I actually switched boards with, and there we go. So next up we have Fantastic Four number 349. I am going to go a little bit slower at showing the things. I know I already started kind of too fast of a pace, but someone said they wish I would. They wanted me to slow down to show you the covers better. So this is the Fantastic Four number 374. Fantastic Four versus the new Fantastic Four. Up next we have New Mutants number 10. New Mutants number 9. New Mutants number 6. Uncanny X-Men number 256. Looks like the debuting Psylocke's new outfit and everything. Another cool Jim Lee cover. This one's cool. Again, it's an older one, but it's kind of a rough shape. Still should have some kind of value on it, though. But it is X-Men number 31. I can tell you right now, I just noticed this. Let's see if I can do this right. Oh, please don't break off. Don't break off. Don't break off. Don't break. There we go. There you go. There, think of it. It has a little tear over here in it, and it was folded up so you could actually see, but looks a lot better with that put back right. Still a pretty cool comic. Put that over here. This one is a heavy hitter if it was in better shape. I have no idea what kind of shape it is, what way it would go on at this shape. It's very brittle, I feel. But it is Amazing Spider-Man number 33. That is a pretty cool comic. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man number 113. Another one kind of rough shape. But that is going with my 113 collection that we're putting up on the wall. This next one I figure is going to go up in value maybe if it holds true that Taylor Swift is going to become Dazzler. I figure this Marvel Tales with Dazzler on the cover, McFarlane artwork might go up in value. We have another Marvel Tales number 230, another one with Dazzler. And it's another McFarlane cover. Next, we have the last Marvel team up, number 150, with the Uncanny X-Men in a newsstand. Then we have Marvel team up number 135, Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde. And this one I'm going to have to figure out what I can do. If anybody out there knows a good way to get a sticker off the front of a cover, this Spider-Man and Jack of Hearts number 134 has, you can see right there, somebody that actually that's this price sticker over here was on the bad. Basically, it's a 50-cent comic I got rid of, so I kept the board and bad. But that 49-cent one over here, this thing, I need to figure out how to get that off the thing. So if anybody knows any tricks or tips, let me know. Set it aside so I can get that worked on. Next up, we have number 118, Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Professor X. This is not worth probably anything in the shape it's in, but I thought it was still kind of a cool cover. And then we have Marvel Team Up number 116, Spider-Man and the Valkyrie, guess with Thor. It's kind of weird to me that Marvel Team Up and they got Thor in here. So I don't know. How can you be guest starring in a book basically about guest stars? This next one has a little bit of damage on it. Kind of saddened me. It's still kind of a cool book just to have it in my collection. It's Marvel Team Up number 117, Spider-Man and Wolverine. I think those are probably the worst drawn claws. I just mess with you. I don't know. I mean, from afar away, it looks like a pretty cool cover. You see that? Like, when you up close, I'm like, I don't like the way those claws look, but that's just me. Next, we have Marvel Team Ups number 89, Spider-Man and Nightcrawler. Next, we have Spider-Man Team Up number 85 with Shang-Chi, the Black Widow, and Nick Fury. With this mark on here, this probably makes that book a 50-cent book, but I like the Marvel team-ups. I think they're kind of cool stories, and I'm really surprised there's no more keys since you got to play around with more things. But anyways, this is Marvel Team-Up number 69. Nice. Spider-Man and Havoc versus Pharaoh. This one actually is in really good shape. I was kind of surprised because there are newer books that were in the same, these all came from the same collection that were in horrible condition. Then you get one like that and it's in great condition. This is probably my favorite cover of all time. Got some spine ticks, but this could be pressed out really easy and probably get you a good 9.6 or whatever out of it. But it's Amazing Spider-Man number 328. Then we have another one in really good condition. It has one spine tick with a color break. But it's the Amazing Spider-Man number 289, the Hobgoblin Revealed. This actually plays in with another comic book we're going to have it a little bit later. Then we have the iconic Amazing Spider-Man number 282. That's like their anniversary with the border. Pretty cool. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man 259. The original is back. Pretty cool. And this one is in really bad shape, but I honestly think with a pressing, it would probably look a lot better than it does, because it's got, looks like somebody just, like it got wrinkled and then somebody just straightened out and put a book on it or something. But it's Amazing Spider-Man 229. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut. Next we have the Fantastic Four number 348. That new Fantastic Four. Amazing Arthur Adams cover. Then we have New Mutants number 35. I think that's when Magneto takes over. I'm not 100% sure. This one's also in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of wear by the staples and corners, but even for an older comic, it's X-Men number 80, a retelling of their fight against the Juggernaut. Which is cool, because right here we have, I wonder if that's a retelling of this one, but this is the X-Men number 32, Beware the Juggernaut. You can see it does have a fold that has a color break in it right there. It's got some issues on the sides, corners. I mean, I don't know what this would be rated at, but it still presents really well, even though with that color break on it. This is the one I was talking about earlier, that Spider-Man, the Hobgoblin revealed. It's Spider-Man vs. Wolverine number 1 in a newsstand. I don't think I've had this in newsstand before. I got double check, but I think I have 4 copies of this now. Great story. Next up we have New Mutants number 20. Got a lot of spine ticks in this. And then a book that was right next to that other one, but for some reason don't look like it had anything really go wrong with it. New Mutants number 19. And another good one. New Mutants 18. I know some of these earlier New Mutants have some value. They show off some cool stuff. Now we have New Mutants number 17. Nice Cannonball cover. And we have a Cloak and Dagger copy with New Mutants 23, and another one that has that price tag on it. So I paid 35 cents for this at one point in time. Then we have New Mutants 21. Another one that's in really good shape compared to the other ones. I thought at first that these had spine ticks, but that's actually just the artwork. It has one spine tick right there. But anyways, pretty good shape. This one kind of broke my heart how bad of a shape it was, because I really like this cover. I'm going to probably have to find it in a better cover, because I don't think it's an expensive book. I'll have to look it up, but it's Amazing Spider-Man number 230. Next, we have Uncanny X-Men number 272, another one of those awesome Jim Lee covers from the Extinction Agenda. And number 270. Again, remember, don't look at the price tag. These are reused bag and boards. I just have them take off the price tags off any of them. I totally ran out of boards, so I had to put some like giveaway stuff, because I'm going to give away comics at Halloween, I think, this year. So I put a bunch, took them all just out of their bags and boards, and kept their bag and boards. That's the reason why it's like that. Next up, we have a very underrated, in my opinion, comic. Uncanny X-Men 269. Rogue versus Miss Marvel. And then we have Uncanny X-Men 258. Another awesome Jim Lee cover. This next one is one of my favorite covers. Again, it's right up there with the Amazing Spider-Man 268, but it's Uncanny X-Men number 268, not 328. Amazing, sorry. This is 268 Uncanny X-Men. And then we have Uncanny X-Men number 257. A lot of great Jim Lee were together in that one little set. Next up, this was going in with our 113. But it's X-Men number 113. Not too bad of condition, really, considering a little bit of wear on the staple, on the top staple, and some bending up here in the corner. But overall, and this corner down here is bent. I didn't fix it because I fixed the other one, and it literally fell off. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to touch it. I'll let somebody know who's better than me to deal with it. Next, we have New X-Men number 135. New X-Men number 127. That's a dingy cover and he's cleaned. This one, it's so worn, but still like really, really cool looking cover. It's X-Men number 30. And we have one. This one's missing a huge corner. It's X-Men number 33. And then we have New X-Men number 124. New X-Men 123. Almost looks like Dane Cook more than Wolverine. Next we have New X-Men number 116. Then we have New X-Men number 118. All these New X-Men are in pretty good shape. Then we have another one. This one definitely needs some TLC. It's got a rolled spine. It's X-Men number 112. Then we have New X-Men number 137. Whoa. We have New X-Men number 128. We have New X-Men number 125. We have Marvel Team Up Annual number 7, Spider-Man and Alpha Flight. Pretty cool cover. We have a pretty dinged up on the spine, New Mutants number 14. New Mutants number 16. New Mutants 40. Marvel Team Up number 143, Spider-Man and Star Fox. Uncanny X-Men 275. Uncanny X-Men 274. Uncanny X-Men 273. New X-Men Annual 2001. And last but not least, the New Mutants number 39, pure black cover with no spine ticks, amazing condition, Arthur Adams cover. There you have it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got. Tell me what you think. Like I said, I paid $3.95. I'm going to put that over here, right somewhere over here somewhere. And then I'm going to do like, I'm not 100% guaranteeing it, but I might do like a tally of what I believe the total value is I got. Let me know your own personal opinion, what you guys think. Did I get a good value? Did I waste a bunch of money? let me know. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys are checking in with your friends, family, and loved ones. Let them know how you're doing, making sure they know you're okay as well. And as always, don't forget, collectors help collectors. I am out. Peace.